Hi, welcome to Ever Profitable Income. In today's video, we're going to be looking at a simple trading strategy that you can use to either buy or sell. The strategy is easy to understand. Okay, now looking at my chart, we have some indicators in our indicator window. Okay, and on the charts, there are no indicators. Okay, just the price action right there. Okay, so right on our indicator window, we have the RSI, the stochastic oscillator, and the moving average. Okay, so those are the three indicators we are going to be using today. And the RSI is just to mark out our levels, and the stochastic and the moving average will give us the signal to buy or to sell. So looking at the indicator window right here, you can see an intersection between the moving average and the stochastic oscillator. Okay, you can see that right here again. Okay, so this is what is going to give us the signal to buy or to sell. So when we go through our chart, we'll see that at the point which the stochastic and the moving average intercepted, there is a change in direction. Okay, there's a change in direction of the trend. It's going to switch from bullish to bearish or from bearish to bullish, like we have here. Right here you can see that it was initially bullish. Okay, and when the stochastic oscillator and the moving average intercepted right here, you can see that price changed to become bearish. Okay, and when you get such signal, you can enter for what is sell. Okay, and the same thing happens right here also. You can see that it was bearish. Okay, and when there was an interception between the stochastic oscillator and the moving average, price reversed and what started trending up. Now, before taking this action, before entering a trade, okay, even after confirming that there is an intersection between the stochastic and the moving average, you have to check the point at which price is changing direction, that is the support level or the resistance zone. Okay, you have to check it to identify if there is appearance of what a reversal candlesticks. Okay, now you have to check here, right here at this zone here. Right there we have double confirmation. One is we have double top right there. Okay, we have double top chart pattern. Okay, so and right at the double top we have reversal candlesticks right there. We have the shooting star. Can you see that? Okay, so right here you can see that we have what the shooting star at one of the tops, and we also have, look at it right here, we have the shooting star and we have the hanging man. Can you see the double confirmation? So right at that double top, that alone has given you the confirmation that price is gonna reverse. That's reversal is certainly going to occur. Okay, so the second confirmation is to confirm with your indicator, which you have your interception right here. Can you see that? And after this confirmation, you can now boldly open a trade and make some profit, guys. So imagine you enter a trade right here. Okay, and you make, this is massive, guys, this is massive. Okay, and you enter a trade right here, you make massive profit, guys. So this strategy is very profitable. It's very profitable. Now notice that the stochastic oscillator often touches the oversold level or the overbought level. Okay, but the moving average does not touch. Okay, so it is only when the moving average intercepts the stochastic oscillator at the oversold level or the overbought level, that is when you can decide to take a trade. Now let's scroll through our charts to confirm these occurrences again. Okay, so right here we have another occurrence right here. Can you see that? Right here. Can you see the intersection between the stochastic oscillator and the moving average right at level 10 of the RSI? And what happened when the intersection occurred? Price reversed and what started trending up. Okay, so set up your indicator and check out this if is exactly the same as mine. Okay, and check out what happened when these two indicators intercept, and you look at it over here too. Can you see that? Look at the interception right there. Can you see that? So when it intercepted, it went on a little short time retracement. Can you see that? It went on a little short time retracement and then continued the bullish trend. So this indicator is pretty accurate if you are very, very observant and you follow it accurately according to the explanation and the guidance I've given to you, you are going to make massive profit. Okay, so this is volatility indices. You can actually use it for any asset, guys. You can use it for your currency pairs, you can use it for your cryptocurrencies and any other synthetic indices, whether boom or crash, whether step index, anyone. Okay, so I'm going to give you the setting of the indicators, and you are going to go to your chart and back test it. Ensure you back test it before what going to trade live. Okay, just scroll through again. Now look at that occurrence right here again. Can you see that, guys? So notice that the stochastic oscillator reached the overbought level. Okay, but the moving average has not reached that level. Okay, and that is when there was what already a little rejection and low volume in the market. Okay, and this is the time price was already signaling that is going to change trend. Okay, and notice that when the moving average came to intercept it, okay, right there, can you see that right there? That's when price was retraced. Okay, can you see that? So ensure you follow it accurately. Do not just say the stochastic oscillator is at the overbought level or the oversold level and then you go into a trade. No, wait for an interception of the moving average. Okay, so this is going to make you profitable, and ensure that you check out which candlestick pattern. If there is an appearance of a candlestick pattern right here, we have an appearance of a candlestick pattern, and that is a shooting star occurring there again. Can you see that? A shooting star occurring there again. And what happened next was a change in price direction. Let me give you the setup of the indicator. Let's get over to our indicator window.
Struggling to understand candlesticks, entering too early or always too late. If you're a beginner or intermediate trader, this book is your breakthrough. The book that finally explains candlesticks in a simple, practical, and profitable way. This book is originally written by me and is packed with value. Learn the exact patterns pros use, how to spot reversals, avoid fake outs, and enter trades with confidence. The book comes with a free video guide to help you understand everything visually. If you want to stop guessing and start trading with clarity, you need this book. Get your copy now before the launch discount ends. Click on the Telegram link in the description of this video to get the book.
Okay, so here we are on our indicator window. So the indicators are the stochastic oscillator, okay, and the moving average, and then your RSI. Okay, so let's check out the setting of the stochastic oscillator. So the stochastic oscillator, we have the parameters to be, so the parameters are K period 25, okay, that's what we have right here. K period 25, D period we have 3, and the slowing to be 3, and the price feed is close, and the method is linear weight. Okay, the method is linear weight. So I want you to screenshot it or write it down so you don't forget it. Okay, so you're just going to leave so you are just going to leave the colors, okay, to be the default colors. Okay, leave the colors to be the default colors. And for the levels, yours will come with level here, but we didn't use the level, so I deleted mine. So you can just click on the level, click on this pen icon here and delete the levels. Okay, so after doing that, you click on save. And the next indicator is the MA, the moving average. So the moving average, we have the parameters to be period 10, shift is 0, method is simple, and apply to close. Okay, and there are level 10 and 90. The levels are not very necessary. You can leave the level out if you wish, and then you choose any color of your choice. Okay, I made my black. You can choose any color you want and click on save. And then the next is the relative strength index, which is the RSI, and we have the parameters to be what period 14 and apply to close, and the levels are level 10 and 90. Okay, so you can remove the style color, okay, change it to be your your background color, let it be the same color. If you are using black, let it be the same color as your background color, okay, because we don't need it. We only need it to identify our overbought level and our oversold level. And after doing that, you click on save, and let's head over back to our chart. So these are the settings of the indicators. I want you to go over to your chart right now and back test it, and tell me if you got a positive result. Write in the comment section and comment what other assets you need a strategy for to trade. If you got value from this video, I want you to hit the subscribe button, like this video, share it, and drop a comment in the comment section. Remember to turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified when we post many more amazing strategies. Thank you for watching. Bye.